City dignitaries, county officials, and guests gathered at a groundbreaking ceremony for the first phase of the Fairview Park Wetlands and Riparian Habitat Project.
We will create a 17-acre planting of riparian habitat, which includes native grasses, the California sycamore, live oak trees, and other sage type of vegetation, similar to what we have already completed over here on the west side of the park.
The groundbreaking was made possible due to the cooperation between the county, city, and the Army Corps of Engineers.
Several years ago, we did some work, the Army Corps of Engineers and the county did some work on the Santa Ana River. And so whenever you do something like that, there's environmental impacts, and you have to mitigate for those. And so basically, we're looking for a project, in this, sizable, in this case, 17 acres, something to provide a riparian habitat, maybe some water filtration, water quality type improvement, some improvement for the quality of life for the citizens that live in this area. When you have a project like this, it's sort of a win-win situation for everybody.
The dream of restored parklands was kept alive by the continuous efforts of numerous community groups.
Without the motivation of the residents, without the motivation of the Orange Coast River Park, the Harbors, Beaches, and Parks group, the Fairview Park Friends group, the prior city councils who all stood firm and maintained that this area should remain open space and be preserved, we might not be here.
The city of Costa Mesa received a certificate of recognition for its efforts in making the Fairview Park restoration a reality, as the project was compared to another well-known Orange County landmark.
I recall Disneyland had a land called Adventureland. As I see these diagrams, that's exactly what it reminds me of, and it's going to be a personal, individual Adventureland for every person that comes down here to enjoy everything that's going to be here eventually, and it's just wonderful to see this.
The groundbreaking for Phase 1 was several years in the planning, and supporters are looking forward to the completed project.
I'm super excited about it, being here in Costa Mesa, because my kids grew up here at Fairview Park, so it's great to see this kind of improvement. And we're also campers and backpackers, and we kind of really appreciate the outdoors and appreciate restoring as much as we can. So this is a wonderful opportunity.
Well, it's really exciting to see something always develop that's going to be beneficial to a lot of citizens and to be good for going outdoors and kids getting dirty and people walking. And to have these water paths running through is going to be really exciting.
Construction of the Fairview Park Wetlands and Riparian Habitat began with the ceremonial groundbreaking and should be complete in approximately 2 months, with further phases coming in the near future.
This is the first phase of the project. When we're all completed with the project, we have restored 35 acres of the northern lowlands of the park with riparian habitat and a full wetlands with running water through it, a series of streams and ponds, and trails and areas for the public to enjoy nature up close.